What a beautiful evening it is here in Alabama, guys. Here in Alabama. It's a real beautiful evening, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful evening, guys. Beautiful evening here in Alabama. But we're supposed to be having some storms coming in later tonight. But hoping they don't get too bad. They said it's nothing like we had the other night with, what did we have? 14, 15 tornadoes that touched down in Alabama. That's a lot. So, I decided to take me a little walk on this beautiful Wednesday evening here in Alabama. It's beautiful. Gotta watch out for some of the sticks that fell out of the trees. But yes, welcome in Myra Powell. Welcome in Ricky. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Darrell. Welcome in, Dusty. Welcome in, Jackie Barnes. Welcome in, Ken, Sonny, Bernice, Wilkie, Michael, Scott, John, Carr. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, John, Barry, Chuck, Carr, Drew. Here in Alabama, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But you know, we're supposed to be having some storms coming in tonight sometime. But they said they're not supposed to be as bad as the ones that came in the other night. We had 14, 15 tornadoes touch down here in Alabama, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, guys. But yes, it was like, they said 14 or 15 tornadoes that touched down in Alabama. We had one that got pretty close to us over towards Lake Tuscaloosa. It got pretty rough. Took a pier down and took an old store down. They call it Pier 43. Got a lot of damage in that area. We had a lot of damage hit in, oh, shoot. Wait a minute, Gordo. I couldn't think there for a minute, guys. I was thinking of Grenada or something, but Gordo. We had, tornado come through Gordo, Alabama, and it was pretty rough, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it was pretty rough there in Gordo. But yeah, we are here in Alabama, hoping the storms won't be bad tonight. That's gonna hit us. So I'm gonna flip my camera around, guys, my video, and let y'all see. It's pretty out here in the country in Alabama. Pretty area here in Alabama, guys. Treetops. Pretty. I can't think of the name you call that purple tree down there. Does anybody know the name of it? One that's got the purple blooms on it. Anybody know the name of that tree? It's not a dogwood, I don't think. No, dogwoods are white, right? Does anybody know the name of that one? The purple tree right there? I'm trying to think of the name of it, guys, and I can't think to save my life what it's called. Georgia Perkins, congratulations, #1. Just got the #1 gifter badge. Congratulations. Now, who else did I miss up here? Oh, Patricia Peace 3 just got the #1 gifter badge. Congratulations. Who else we got up here that's got a gifter badge, guys? I don't see nobody yet. But congratulations. Does anybody know the name of that purple tree right there? Anybody? Welcome in, guys. I don't believe it's a dogwood. I think dogwoods has the white blooms. But I can't think what type of tree that is, guys. It's pretty though. The purple one there. It's a pretty tree, but I just can't think of the name of it. Anybody know the name of that tree? I don't know the name of it. Welcome in, guys. Trying to figure out what kind of tree this is, guys. The purple one there. Does anybody know? Anybody know what kind of tree that is? Welcome in. Anybody else I miss that got any gifter badges? I don't see anybody. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. But yes, I was trying to figure out the name of that purple tree there. I don't think it's a dogwood, is it? Is that a dogwood tree, y'all? Anybody know what kind of tree that is? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Does anybody know what kind of tree that is? The name of it? I don't know. Anyway, we got a few birdhouses out here. We had some birds out here earlier, but they're not out here at the moment. But our deer usually come out, and I didn't see any deer this evening so far. But they're usually out on that hill over there, hillside. Or they'll come down here in the field, and I'll record them from the field. Or when they're up on the hill, I try and get them on here too. But I don't see them this evening. They may have came out earlier this morning because the wind's been blowing this evening a little bit, and we're supposed to have some storm somewhere where they'll be safe too. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are walking and just exploring the field and the yard and trying to see if we can see any deer. Yeah, don't see any today. See if we can see any deer. Yeah, don't see any today. Don't see any today, guys. Real pretty area here. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Big old field out there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. The sweet lady that lives here said that before her husband passed away, they had horses for a few years here, and then they had gotten some cows, and so they had a cow farm here. And she said that they had a lot of cows, y'all, right out there in that field. Now sometimes the deer come out here, but I don't see any this evening out here, guys. And I don't see any across the road over there on the hill. They usually come out there, or they're usually down in the field down there. But I don't see any out this evening. But that don't mean that they're not gonna show up. You can never really tell about the deer. They got a mind of their own, and they'll come out when they want to, I reckon. But yeah, guys, I had something happen to me. Day before, I have a 2024 Nissan Versa, right? Okay. The day before yesterday, when I was headed home, what was that night, actually, my brake lights started coming on. So, I get to the house, and I have my husband to drive the car, right? Now, this is a 2024 Nissan Versa. Okay. So, I have my husband to drive the car after I get home and see if it was coming on with him. Well, it was coming on with him. Well, he put a little bit of brake fluid in it, and it was fine, guys. Drove it to town all day the next day, did our errands, whatever, and the car was fine. A 2024 Nissan Versa, guys. Now, I drove it last night, and on my way home, the brake light decided to come on again. So I drove it on home. I told my husband, I said, babe, I said, that brake light's coming on again. He said, do what? I said, yep. I said, it came on again. And he, you know, he didn't mess with it. He told me just to take it to the dealership, Nissan dealership, so that's what I did. And I get it there, and the guy asked me if I could leave it. And I said, no, I have somewhere I have to go this evening. You know, I can't just leave it here. So they check everything out, guys. And guess what? Congratulations to Audie Craig for getting the #1 gifter badge. Come to find out, the guy walked outside and he told me, he said it's your wheel cylinder. And I was like, dude, what? This is a 2024 Nissan Versa, guys. A 2024 Nissan Versa. Yes. And I was like, dude, what? Yeah. And anyway, they ended up getting me a rental car, which they're paying for it because the car's still under warranty. But anyway, they ended up getting me a car, rental car, and you know, they're gonna fix the vehicle. But have any of you guys heard anything about a Nissan Rogue? I've been kind of looking at one. It's a 2019, but I've been kind of looking at one, but said it was a 6-cylinder. But my husband looked it up, and come to find out, he said, baby, he said, they don't make no 6-cylinder 2019 Rogues. And it said it was a 4-cylinder in them. Now we're looking for something to pull a small camper with, or you know, to pull our boat with. And our boat is not a small boat. It's one of the ones that jet ski boat, sport boat. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know, guys, if the Nissan Rogue is a 2019. Welcome in, guys. I don't know if the 2019 Nissan Rogue would be, you know, dependable enough, or has anybody ever had one? And do you know about the pulling on the vehicle, like what you can pull with it? Or because y'all, the guy told me this was a V6 in the 2019 Nissan Rogue. My husband looked it up and said they don't make a V6 in a 2019 Nissan Rogue. Does anybody have any idea if they do, or have y'all heard anything? Well, anyway, this is a beautiful Alabama evening here. I've watched some people live videos, and some of them has even had snow. Yes, it's pretty, but I bet it's cold. I bet it is cold. Welcome in. Cold. Welcome in. Audie Craig, congratulations. Just got the #1 gifter badge. Welcome in, guys. But I don't see any deer out here this evening. Like I said, we're supposed to have some storms coming in here tonight, and I hope they're not as bad as the tornadoes we had. We had about 14 to 15 tornadoes touch down here in Alabama, and they're saying that, you know, it's not supposed to be a tornadic night, so maybe a few storms, but we're not supposed to have any tornadoes out of it, which I'm hoping we don't. And y'all, who likes watching Wheel of Fortune? Who likes watching Wheel of Fortune? I hope I get my day on there sometime soon. I tell you, I love guessing what the puzzle's gonna be. You know, guessing the letters and trying to figure out, you know, what it says on there. Oh man, I love watching my Wheel of Fortune, guys. Ryan Seacrest is on there. Did y'all guys know that? Yes, he is on, Ryan Seacrest is doing the Wheel of Fortune now, guys. How about that? Congratulations, Ryan Seacrest, on doing the Wheel of Fortune. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Congratulations, Ryan Seacrest. Congrats, guys, all of you. We're going to take a little walk around here one more time and see if our deer will come out. I don't know if they will or not, but maybe. I don't know. Like I said, they could have came out here earlier while the sun was shining pretty. The wind's blowing a little bit. It's not really cold, but it's cold enough to have a, your jacket on or something. But yeah, it actually feels good to me. Us menopausal women, how we get hot flashes. Woo, Lordy, what? Look out. But I guess that's somebody coming in here to get they've been carrying some big bales of hay out, and that's probably what they're doing. Oh, he's got a tractor on that truck. That could be another reason the deer aren't out. Forth and probably scaring them. So that could be a reason why they're not out. But yeah, we're gonna look at that tree, guys. That tree looks dead, like it's about to fall. Ooh. Wow! I hope it don't. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I was trying to figure out what this purple tree is. Welcome in, welcome in. But I can't think what it is, guys. Anybody know? What kind of tree you call that? I don't think it's a dogwood, is it? I think dogwoods are white, but I can't think what kind of tree that is. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Anyway, it is 6:33 and my Wheel of Fortune's been on for 3 minutes now, so I guess I'm fixing to end this in a few, so where I can go in and watch my Wheel of Fortune with Ryan Seacrest. Congratulations, Ryan Seacrest. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me this evening. And like I said, I don't see any deer out this evening, so anyway, we got to walk around a little bit, enjoy the country, the nature. But that's always nice, getting a little bit of exercise and walking around a little and enjoying the view. Just enjoying the view, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this now, and y'all guys be safe if y'all having any bad weather come your way tonight. But here in Alabama, we're supposed to have some storms come in tonight, but they're not supposed to be tornadic, so knock on wood, that's a good thing. Because the other night when we had these tornadoes, we had like 14, 15 tornadoes touch down here in Alabama. And a lot of people got some damage from the tornadoes here in Alabama. But, and I forget how many fatalities it was, but it was pretty rough. But I'm going to leave this with y'all guys, because like I said, I'm going to watch my Ryan Seacrest on the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Y'all have a good night.